What's going on, y'all? It's a Wolf here, back at it with another video. If you guys please like, comment, share the video to at least 3 friends. Let's get this thing going. We are running out of light. As you can see, I just got off work and I am dirty. So today's going to be a different type of video. It's a slow video. It's, you know, there's not much to it. We're going to be changing the oil in our Mustang and then trying to get the Dodge if we have time. So once I get everything set up, ready to go, I'll bring it back. All right, y'all. We do not have a garage anymore due to us moving, but we do have a shed to hold all of our stuff in, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So we'll get this out. Tools, I believe, are inside. So we'll just leave that there for right now. And the car is very dirty, as you can tell. We're gonna get this placed and ready to go, because I am poor and I do not own a lift. So let's get this thing moved up there, shall we? The car's gonna be a little cold. Woo. Definitely cold. So we're gonna let the car run a little bit, try to get that oil moving a little bit, just because I drove the Dodge today and I did not drive the Mustang. So we're gonna let it heat up just a little bit. So once it's heated up, I'll get back with y'all. We'll have the hood popped and we'll start right underneath the car. All right, so now all that's ready to go. Some things you will need is obviously something to drain it in. Like, duh, you'll need that. Oil, socket wrench and socket, and a new oil filter. And if you want to be special like me, because you work with oil all day and you're tired of getting oil over yourself, you can get a rag to wipe your hands off and just clean the bottom of your car a little bit. That way you can tell if your car's leaking any oil and whatnot. So we're gonna grab this and we're gonna start. I hope y'all can see, otherwise this is gonna be some poopy quality. All right, so now we got that broke loose. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Sometimes they get a little stuck, so you just gotta give it that little umph till you can spin it with your fingers. That should be good. So you just start spinning it with your fingers. Oil is going to get on you. Just like that. So you just start to let that drain. And then you locate your oil filter, which I believe it's on the right-hand side. I haven't changed the oil in this thing in a while, so it may take me a little bit. Another thing I forgot to mention, you kind of want to just check your oil. Make sure there's no metal shards and whatnot. This is pretty clean oil, to be honest. I don't see nothing on it. So that's good. Nobody wants that problem. So we're just gonna let that drain, and then I'll show you guys with the oil filter. Okay, so it's about to get done draining. I forgot you need a little one. Just a little baby one. Just so you can get to that oil filter. 2016s, luckily enough, built a spot to where you don't have to take this off, but I'm not lucky and I'm broke. So we got a 2015 instead. So you just want to break that loose, get them all done. So I will start back up whenever I get all of these off. All right, so we got it off, and your oil filter is going to be right here. But since we're not fancy and it's just barely dripping anymore, and the oil, it's doing little drips, you're just gonna put it back in its hole. Make sure you do not cross thread this. I've seen plenty of them at work where they were just cross threaded all to shit. Cross threaded so bad to where you just, we struggled hard to get these back out, and ended up breaking their drain plug and had to give them a brand new one. So, and sometimes they try to sue you for it, even though it's hard to tell. But if it doesn't go easily back in its spot, you just kind of want to watch it. See how it's pushing? You don't want that. So just bring it out again. So we're gonna bring that out again and try to redo it. Probably doesn't help that my hands are so oily I can't grip a hold of it anymore. But it looks like we've either had an oil leak or something more severe. Hopefully it's nothing severe, because that would suck. If it's an oil leak, that's fixable. But something severe is not, and if I'm wanting to race, then I can kiss it goodbye. But yeah, you just want to get this back in place. You can now move this out of the way because it's not leaking anymore. Well, maybe it is leaking a little bit. It's okay. And you just kind of want to get it tight enough to where it just doesn't slip again. And then just wipe it down, make it clean again, make it look nice, fancy. Try to get it as clean as possible. And same with the frame. Same with the frame. You want to, anywhere oil could have touched, you just want to kind of keep it clean. I'm going to clean off this because it looks kind of gross. And that way, whenever I start it, I can see where it's leaking from. And if it's going to be a big issue in the future, or if it's just going to be a small issue. Well, basically, you just don't want that to leak. And I am sick right now, y'all. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. And I'm out here doing this. But it's okay. You know, you do what you gotta do. So I guarantee this oil filter is not hand tight. Which means I'm gonna need to grab some tools. I'm sorry, y'all, this is taking forever. I haven't even popped the hood yet. Jeez. All right. So let's get back under here. And we found our oil filter. So, oh no. Please be the right size. No, it's not the right size. Maybe if we add a rag, it'll become the right size. Okay, I guess not. Looks like we're gonna have to manhandle this one. Oh, okay, we broke it loose. It's exactly what we needed. We broke it loose enough to where the oil will start to come off of it once we loosen it enough, just like that. Yeah, it's exactly what we wanted. Move this over a little bit. These things like to spray a good amount. Oh no, this is pretty clean oil. So we're gonna sit there, let that thing drain. And we're gonna grab, before we grab our towel, see how my hands are still oily? We're gonna go to our new oil filter and, oh man, what's the best way I can do this? I'm sorry, y'all. This is definitely not what I had in mind when it come to making this video. Okay, so the hands are still oily. You just want to coat that ring. Get it nice on there. Sometimes I do it right in here. You can put oil in the filter, but once you fill it, it'll say full, and then you start it, it'll suck all that oil into the oil filter anyway. It really just depends on the person, and then you'll just refill it back up to full. Our car takes 8 quarts, so we know it'll, with this size, it'll probably take a half quart with it. So we'll put 7.5 in, and then an extra bit in there. So we're gonna put that back on here as such. All right, we got it threaded. And with these, I don't know how many times I have to tell people, just put it hand tight. That's all you need for these. It's hand tight with a little extra Ugga Dugga, and you're good. That's it. That's all you need to add. You don't need nothing special. You don't need to use a tool. Okay? Hand tight. I will say that until I die. Hand tight on these. You do not need any Ugga Duggas. Maybe one Ugga Dugga. Just give it one Ugga Dugga so it's tight, and then just a little bit further with both hands. That's it. That's all you need. Okay? That is it. Everything done. Boom. And as I said, clean off everything oil leaked on. That way nothing messes up. I know it's not the prettiest under here. I need to change out a lot of stuff. But anything that it could have possibly touched, got inside of, you know, just clean it off. Don't be lazy. So, everything is basically put back together. I'm going to start filling. It's dark, so I know you guys aren't going to want to see the fill part. So it'll just cut straight to starting the car. Alright, y'all. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this car done in time. So I put 7.5 in the beginning. Let it fill up. Checked the oil again and ended up adding another half quart. So it was at 8 quarts. Checked it for a leak after I started it. There was no leak. So we're good there. I think we fixed it. But yeah, as you can tell, we ran out of daylight. So tomorrow we'll be starting on the Charger. Hope to see you guys soon, and goodbye.
The next morning.
Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it is a new day, and we finished up the Mustang last night. Right now we're about to start working on the Charger, and it's not even going to be me doing it. It's going to be me coaching Heather. So yeah, once we get all the tools and everything together, this will start back up.
Said move your feet or lose your seat.
All right, y'all. We're getting her.
Where do you... I need that out of my way. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Okay, once it's loose enough, you can take off that. Don't spin it too quick. You want to make sure that it's able to drip into this whenever it's...
Ah.
There you go. Spin it quick. You're going to get oil on you.
You just told...
Spin it quick.
You just told me not to.
No, you can't. Like I said, spin it quick.
At least I lose a screw.
True.
Okay.
Now, what you always want to do
Yeah.
is kind of put your finger in it and inspect it.
Well, I got plenty in my finger.
Well, I mean, while it's running through, honey.
Okay.
while it's washing everything out. See how you don't see anything?
Yeah, it's all nice and...
All nice and clean. That's basically all.
You want me to take my filter out now? Or wait till it's done.
I'd wait till this slows down because this is gonna drain a while. So whenever it's done draining, I'll start the video. Dang it, I forgot to record. No! Gotta keep your hands on that thing.
It just slid out of my hand.
Alright. Why are you wanting it to fill itself back up?
I was trying to move it.
Here. Here's the rag. You're gonna have to explain that one.
Yeah.
Alright. So don't take all the oil off your hand yet.
I'm not. I'm trying to get it off my arm. There.
Okay. So grab that other oil filter.
Where are you at? Oh, okay.
I told you it was gonna come quick. So rub it around the ring.
Right here?
I doubt this is the right size, but we'll try it.
The black part?
Yep.
With this oil?
Yep. Just get that nice coating on there. You're putting it in the oil.
I was... Oh, my God. I can't see. There. I'm sorry. Better?
No. Put it back up there.
I had to put it back
Well, wipe off your hands.
You just told me not to. Now you're telling me to do it. I struggle with you.
Yeah. I doubt this is the right size. Just look at them.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. How do you keep a grip on
They
that?
have the same threading, so maybe
I
it
don't
might
know.
fit.
Maybe.
How big is that ring up there? Is it big like this one?
I think. I don't know.
Alright. If it threads up.
So, go ahead and put it up now?
Yeah. This part's difficult.
Yeah. Which way am I turning it?
To the right.
Uh,
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
I can't get it.
So, we're gonna have to finish this up when we get another oil filter because Dummy sold me the wrong one. It was bad on me for not looking, but you know, I was tired, just got done with work shift. Alright guys, that is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope I can see you all on the next one. Please do subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you guys would like to see, if there's tips and tricks, anything like that. And yeah, until next time.